What's up, everyone? It's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, and this video is a supplement to my last video, actually, which was the Street Fighter 6 Collector's Edition unboxing. Now, in that video, I showed you guys these were in the box, and this is two Papa Parade figures from Goodsmile of two of the newer characters from Street Fighter, Kimberly and Luke. Now, I was going to just do it all at once in the video, but just to make the video a little bit shorter, I decided, since I do cover Papa Parades on this channel, that I would unbox these separately and give them their fair share in the spotlight, because if they are as quality as all the other Papa Parades I've done on this channel, well, I want to give them some time to check them all out and let you guys get a detailed look at them. So again, this is more of a supplement video to my last video, which again was the PS5 version of the Street Fighter 6 unboxing. Not something I typically do on the channel. I usually kind of try to show you as much of everything in an unboxing as I can. But again, since the Street Fighter box did have quite a bit of stuff I wanted to go through with you guys and show off, stickers, all that good stuff, I didn't want to do a full unboxing for these as well. Would have been almost double the time because there's two figures here. So I'm going to try to make this one as brief as possible. There are going to be no page updates, anything like that. We're going to get in. I'm going to show you this really, really cool dual box, which they should do these more often. And then we're going to break them open, take each figure out, and go through them one by one. All right, so now, as always, with these Papa Parades, we've got our Papa Parade logo, Goodsmile, stuff like that. On the back here, we have the Street Fighter 6 logo behind them. I like how we've got kind of a half blue, half red, almost like a player one, player two kind of thing, you know, round one fight, whatever you want to say. And as always with the Papa Parades, these are translucent boxes or clear boxes, whatever you want to call them. Someone argued me and told me they were called translucent boxes. They're called window boxes. Here on the side, we have Luke's name kind of in a graffiti mode over here on the side, which is kind of cool. And on this side, we actually have Kimberly's on this side in graffiti style as well. And again, we've got the Max Factory Pop-Up Parade Street Fighter 6 in the front. Very basic back, just red and blue, obviously, for your player one, player two. And you've got all your usual information, Goodsmile Company, Pop-Up Parade, yada, yada, yada. And that's pretty much it for this box. But again, I like this because it looks like each one is going to have their own individual clamshell inside, which is great. But I like the fact that we've got a double pack like this. Goodsmile, if you guys are listening, anyone from Goodsmile is listening, this is a fantastic idea. If we have things that are a set, give this to us. Give us a set. But that being said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to cut this up, and we're going to open it right now. So as usual, there's going to be some tape here, and we're going to cut it. Typically, this makes some loud noise. So I'm going to go with player one first, which is going to be Luke. He's just going to pop open. It's going to get loud for a second. And now he is something I haven't, really covered on the channel a lot. He is a newer style Pop-Up Parade, so he has one of these round bases. Pretty interesting, so I'm kind of fascinated to see how this works out. And again, I usually move the box, but I have to leave it here for the sake of Kimberly coming out. So he has a circular, still lifted, circular, kind of a, almost like a smoky gray black base with 3 foot pegs. And he's going to come out of this plastic, all in one piece. And he's got his glove, one of his glove hands, his strong hand is wrapped separately. And holy crap, he looks really awesome. Again, I have not actually played the game, but this character looks pretty badass. I actually dig it. Questionable why he's barefoot, but it's Street Fighter and people are weird. So he's going to key right in. Boom, snaps right in. And I gotta say, I kind of dig the clear, or the not clear, the round base here. This is a really solid figure. I think, I mean, for being a freebie, well, technically freebie in a collector's edition, this is pretty legit. I like this. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna clear his clamshell, put it back in the box, And then we're going to take Kimberly's out, and you guys can take a look at her next. Okay, so I'm going to move Luke off to the side over here, and we're going to take out Kimberly's clamshell. Boom, done. She looks like she's going to all be one piece as well, other than her base. So she, too, has a smoky kind of black base as well, with 3 pegs, or 3 keys, whatever you like to call them. Hers is a little bit more complicated. She has a lot more danglies. She actually even has a plastic bit right here to kind of keep her hair stable. Pretty cool. I like that they took the extra precautions. So we're going to be very careful. First, what I'll do is I'll do the basic one and get off the body one. She also has some plastic around her waist here, kind of covering her, looks like an MP3 player. So, wiggle that around. You don't want to break her cord. And she also has some spray paint in her hand. She has a little Walkman here. Pretty detailed here. Be very careful pulling these off her braids here. You don't want to break any of those. So we're going to carefully pull all these off. There are a lot. Holy crap. She got a lot of braids. And this figure is really tight. I'm digging it. So she's going to just key right in by the looks of it too. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. So she is all keyed in now. And this one is, holy crap. I gotta say, I'm impressed by these. These are very nice. Again, as being pack-ins with a collector's edition, this is a very solid set. Holy crap! Like I'm kind of actually shocked about how cool they look. But enough of my gushing over them. I'm going to bring you guys in, as always, and let you guys take a full up-close look at each individual, and then I'm going to let you take a look at both of them together. We're going to start off with Luke. All right, so as always, here is your 360 look at Luke. Just a complete figure here. This thing is really badass looking. I dig it. I dig the style of this thing. I like the colors. I don't know. I'm really into this. I don't know the character yet. I know he's got some big ass arms, he's got some big ass hands, and he's got some bare feet. Style is pretty cool. I'm digging it. I'm going to bring you guys in, give you a little zoomed in look. For all you feet people, you foot fetish people, here's some feet. Yeah, the lines are all really good. The clothing all looks really good. You can tell this dude is muscled up. And ladies, sorry, there is no booty shot because his shirt is long. This thing is very detailed. I'm liking it. Digging the style. Like I said, you get the veins here in the arms. He does have some scars. Kind of reminiscent of Sagat, which is pretty cool. Not sure if there's going to be any similarities or whatever to him. Again, I do not know the character yet. I like his hoodie or his little vest with a hood on it. This thing is really dope. He's got kind of a scars on his face here. He's got dog tags. This is a really dope piece. I like this a lot. Goodsmile and Max Factory did a fantastic job. This was not some half-ass little pack-in for a collector's edition. This is legit. He looks really good. I'll zoom you guys out one more time here. Really good piece. I'm digging it. I'm liking it a lot. Whoops, sorry about that shift, guys. And now here is Kimberly, and this is just, man, she is impressive. I am digging this. I love this character design. I love everything about this. I like that spray paint, the old school Walkman sitting there, wired headphones. Like, this girl is old school. She's got the Converse on. Like, this character model alone is extremely dope. I love it. The braids, I mean, everything looks so good on this thing, and the details are fantastic. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. There is a lot of detail here to take in. So she's got her red Converse kicks. And again, if you see here the details, all the laces, everything, there is no sloppy lines, no nothing. Same with her legs here, all her taping, I guess. Looks great. There's her little Walkman. Got some graffiti on it, some paint. She's got the spray can in her hand. She's got some booty. Here we go right here with all these braids. They did such good detail with all these. And again, this is a pop-up parade, low-level collectible. The details on her top, the back here are so damn nice. She's got a little bow back there. This is a gorgeous pop-up parade. I'm going to take it over here to the front again. Kind of bring you guys in. She's got another bow right here. She's got kind of like almost like a cropped martial arts top with like a scarf here. The face is freaking beautiful. Just take a look at that. She's gorgeous. I love the little bow on the top of her head as well. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I like it. I love this character's design. She is freaking fantastic. I know I've said this already, and I've repeated myself, but sorry about that shift in the focus, guys. Trying to get her in a little better focus for you. But she is so damn pretty. And now here is the two of them together. And again, these are great looking pieces. If this is any indicator of what the Street Fighter and Darkstalkers Pop-Up Parade lines are going to be, then I'm sold. These two look fantastic. Zoom in one last time for you all. Give you guys just a look at the two of them together. And yeah, knocked it out of the park with these two. They are amazing looking pieces. I love it. But now I'm going to go ahead and close out this kind of long supplemental video. All right, everyone. Now that's it for another Goodsmile Company Pop-Up Parade unboxing. Now, as I don't have a technical price point for these, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for me to slap a must-have or not on these. But I'm going to tell you right now, and as you could see from the more detailed looks of these two look phenomenal. And man, kudos to Goodsmile and Max Factory too for pumping out some fantastic pieces. Now again, these are newer characters to Street Fighter. They're new to Street Fighter 6. So it's not like you're getting Chun-Li or Guile or Ryu and Ken or anything like that. So this is kind of a tough sell. Unless people have already played it, they know these characters and whatnot. Personally, I have not played as either one of these characters yet, but just from these pieces, I already want to check these characters out. So it did the job. It's showing the new characters off, and it's doing it very, very well. These pieces are both, in their own rights, fantastic. If they were sold separately, I would probably buy these. Full disclosure. And it's also making me curious how the Pop-Up Parade line for the Street Fighter and Darkstalkers games are going to be, because they've announced Chun-Li and they've announced Cammy. And I wasn't too sold on the photos, but after seeing how these two turned out, I kind of think I want to pick them up now, because these are fantastic. And I do hope Goodsmile does put these out separately from the box. But I will tell you guys right now, it is currently still on sale at GameStop for about $55 for the entire Street Fighter 6 box. If you guys can get one, you want these figures, just these figures alone is worth the $55, $60. Perfectly. Perfect price for pop-up parades. And then guess what? You got a cool art book. You got another game. You already have the game. Guess what? Trade it in. Sell it. It's a physical copy of the game. These figures are worth the price of admission. And I'll tell you right now, if you don't have Street Fighter 6 yet, even if you're paying $100 for that collector edition, for the game and the two pop-up parades, well worth it. These pieces are great, and the fact that as of right now, they are limited to this collector's box. So you will not get these pop-up parades as of right now anywhere else. That's a big selling point to me from a collecting standpoint and a gaming enthusiast as is. That's a selling point for you. Do not overpay and pay $250 for that box. Way overpriced. But if you're looking between $55 and $100 for that box with these two figures, the game, everything else, buy it. Buy it, buy it, buy it. These two figures are fantastic. I know I already said that. These are probably two of the best pop-up parades I've done. And again, they're from characters I'm not familiar with. And I'm stoked now to pop the game in and check these two out. 9 out of 10. And I'm going by, again, as I always do, I'm scaling it with equal price point figures. So this is other pop-up parades, prize figures, etc. Not going above that, not going to compare it to the Kotobukiya Bishojos and stuff like that. But these are flat out 8 and 9 out of 10. I'm going to say maybe 8 for him, 9 for her, because Kimberly has elevated it a little bit with all the detail and all those braids and stuff like that. Fantastic pieces. I highly recommend at least getting your hands on these if you don't care about buying the game. So again, check GameStop, get that good deal, get that fire sale on that collector's edition right now while it's available if you're interested in getting these figures, because I don't know if they're going to be doing these separately. Awesome packaging. I love how they did the Player 1, Player 2. I love that it's in a double pack. They should do this with things like ReZero, Rem and Ram. The quintuplets could have had a 5-tier box. That'll have been a little too much. But other duos and stuff like that, you could have Chun-Li and Cammy in here. You could do all kinds of stuff with this. Sell them in a double pack, maybe at a reduced price slightly for buying the bundle. Less plastic they're using, all etc., etc. Fantastic idea. I love the packaging. I love the figures. Fantastic job. Mwah! Chef's kiss. These are some of the better pack-ins I've seen in a collector edition in a while. So very, very happy with them if you can't already tell. And I am glad that I did a standalone video for these so you guys could get all the details. But that is it for this supplementary unboxing and review of the Street Fighter 6 Collector's Edition pop-up parades of Luke and Kimberly. Follow me on all the social medias. If you like this video, click all the buttons down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.